Hello, and welcome to World of Play Games Weekly for June 18th, 2010. I'm your host, Noah Wright. This week's coupon code is Red Baron, as in the famous World War I pilot. Reason being, it will give you 15% off any Wings of War product, excluding the newest releases that I'll talk about later in the video. So, if you haven't played Wings of War yet, but you've always been interested in doing it, now's the perfect time to buy. Go to our store, pick any Wings of War product other than the newest set of planes that has just come out this week, and you'll get 15% off if you use the coupon code REDBARON. So go check it out. And don't forget that every week is Hot Friday, where we take 2 items on the website and we mark them way down. This week's Hot Friday items are the card game By Golly by Rio Grande Games and the Melissa and Doug Farm Maze for Children. This week, Fantasy Flight Games released their 5th series of planes for the Wings of War board game, a game which centers around aerial combat in World War I and II. This is the 2nd series of planes for World War II planes, so if you love World War II aircraft and you like games that involve aerial combat, Wings of War is the game for you. Like mentioned before, the coupon code this week will get you a discount on any of the base games. The Series 5 planes are not required for play, but they're cool looking and they're a lot better than the cards that are usually used for the game. So if you want to try the game out, go ahead and pick it up and get 15% off by using Red Baron as the coupon code. If it turns out you like the game and want to see something other than cards on the table flying around attacking each other, you can consider buying some of the miniatures from our web store. For those of you around Pennsylvania, the World Board Gaming Championships will be held the first week of August in the Lancaster Host Resort in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It will be a week-long event with tournaments for over 100 games, plus smaller events for dozens of other games. If you love board games and you happen to be in the Pennsylvania area, make sure to click the link below the video to see information on their website about how to attend. In last week's video, I asked for suggestions on what we can cover in this week's news. However, everyone was a little bit distracted by Vern elbow dropping me in the video. Because of that, we've decided to unveil a new segment called Product Spotlight. This week, since I'm not getting beat up, I decided to cover my favorite violent toy, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. After all, if I'm not getting the crap beaten out of me, we can at least let some robots do some good. Oh, hey! Today we're going to be giving you tips on how to play Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I have 5 easy tips that will help you out. Tip number 1, bob and weave. You can't touch it. You can't. Haha! See? Works every time. Tip number 2 is defense. You gotta keep those arms up. Triangle. See? He can't do anything. Tip number 3 is you gotta exercise your thumbs. He can't even knock my head up with his curly meatballs. Just try. See? It's not working. But me, watch this. Yes. Patrick thinks he has a tip that'll help you win. I'd like to hear this.
My tip is the cheap shot.
What's that mean? Oh! Man!
Works every time.
That's the news for this week. Next week I'll show you how to really knock someone's block off. But until then, please leave comments below and let us know what you'd like to see. Whether it's really me getting my block knocked off, or some more product spotlights like we did for Rock'em Sock'em Robots this week. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you next week.
Works every time.